What's up, YouTubers? I'm going to show you how to replace the front caliper on my, it's a 99 or 2000. It was made in the 12th month. Title says 99, but the guy said you order parts for 2000. But so we'll say 99, 2000. Damon Challenger RV. We're going to replace the, I did a brake job on it yesterday. I had the rotors turned. I put new shoes on. I put it all back together. This side's heating up when I'm driving. So I'm thinking that this caliper is sticking. So that's what we're going to do is going to take this off. Now it doesn't make any difference at this point because I'm replacing it if I open the bleeder or not, but I'm going to try. What I do is take a brass hammer and I tap on them and get this thing's full of sand. Brass doesn't smash everything so bad. If you take your time, use a T-handle, not a one-sided wrench, because that puts one side of torque. You want a T-handle, and you want to put it on, and you want pressure on both sides. Opened right up. A lot of times on these older vehicles, they don't want to open. They'll break. And you have to replace them, so. Okay, I just wanted to see some fluid coming out. Okay. Let me grab it. Not going to be that much. Okay. Now that we know the bleeder open, and this particular one was a number 10 metric, by the way. But now we're going to bust the, we got one bolt here for a line, and then we actually have the one itself for the brake caliper itself. So let's take this factory one off the back here. Oh, that's stiff. The little ratchet won't even take it off. Which was stupid to use that. Oops. Okay, that one's off. Now I've got an assortment here of plugs. I'm going to try to, when I pull that apart, stick something through this eyelet to stop it from leaking down. I had a set of these and I can't find them, on a little chain with about 10 of them on there, black plugs. So when you take this off, you can shove one through the center here and it won't, you know, pour brake fluid all over. But I can't find them, so I'm gonna see if I can Mickey Mouse something in there. If I can't, I'll just have to put a rag in there until I get back from going and getting the new one. So, but let's pull this line off. Again, I always tap on these things with my brass hammer. It just breaks the threads loose a little bit. You have a better chance of getting stuff apart, taking your time. This one isn't going to be as bad as that one was. Let's see if we get this up in the air if it stops leaking. Maybe not, huh? I don't know. Look at that. Well, I thought it did. Stuck a tire core through there. Kind of stopped it. I think I'm going to take a piece of wire, baling wire, and wire this up here anyway. If you can get the master cylinder happens to be up here. If I could get the line higher than the cylinder, residually it wouldn't leak, but I think if I just do this, it will work too. Yeah. Piece of baling wire around it, put it up the summer to hold it, and I got that tire thing through that. Works pretty good too. So we can stop it from leaking while we take it off, you know. And I guess I better wrap it with a rag too. It might have a drip here and there. So we'll do that. There we go. Okay. Ring. A little bit on the ground, not too bad. Brake fluid's so icky and it fucking takes the paint off everything and whatever. But this has a Allen wrench right there. You take that Allen wrench out and then you tap this slide bar piece out. It's in your hand. This won't break loose. You can pull a little bar on this to get a little more leverage. I just had this all apart yesterday, so I knew it was not going to be that hard anyway. And like I said, you just tap this through. Oh, I suppose if I had a screwdriver, I could use an Allen wrench. Or lack of a screwdriver. There's not a lot of pressure on it, so. Except for hitting your finger. Note, pull this off. These keyways go down like that, so they hit the side of this when you're tapping it back in. We'll show that when we get the rest of it off there, but that should be it. Just lift right off and we're out. Well, with these new shoes on here, maybe not. A little tight. She was really freaking tight yesterday. He's loose though. Okay. Okay. Come on, baby. I did notice that I took it for a couple mile drive when I was done yesterday, and I could see this side was really hot. I just had these goddamn, had them done yesterday, you know. That's all there is to taking that out. Scar and burn the shit out of my new pads. Look at the 1 mile, 2 miles. Look at that, burning on the, look at how frickin' burnt those are. That was just a very short trip too. Anyway, now I'll go get the new one. and then I'll turn her back on when I get back. Okay, YouTubers, I got the pads and I got the new caliper put on. Now all I did when I took the line off, you know, I put what worked for me was a valve stem for a car, stuck it through there to stop the fluid from coming. It only dripped a little bit while I was gone, but if you don't suck any air back in there, most of the time when you put this back on and you put your new copper gaskets, little round gaskets in, crank it down, then you can just go in and pump the pedal, check the master cylinder before you do that, and pump the pedal. You shouldn't have any air in the system. It should just fill up with fluid. You should have a nice hard pedal. Then maybe check the master cylinder again, make sure it's full. But if it is, then you have to bleed it or have somebody pump the pedal and hold it, and you open this bleeder a little bit, you know, until it spits it all out, and then do it again, shut it, let off the pedal, pump it up again, open this up. If it's going, you know, and spitting out air, just keep doing it until you get a nice stream only. Then you shut it, and when they're holding the pedal, you tell them do not let off the pedal till I tell you. So they're going to pump it up and hold it, and you're going to open this slow, and their pedal will go down, and you tell them to tell me when the pedal's down. Down. Okay, hold it, tighten it, let off the pedal. That procedure. So, but I pumped mine up. I didn't get any air in there, and it seems to be fine. So I'm going to leave it at that. Put your little dust caps back on too. They really do help with rust and whatever. So there you go. That's how you put a rotor on a caliper on a 99 Damon Challenger RV. I got another video I'm going to be putting on. Yesterday I took the whole front end apart, repacked the bearings, had the rotors turned, you know, all that. I didn't know this one will stick until today, so I had to re-tear it apart, but I thought I'd film how to do this too. So there you go. Bob's Lawn Service and Plowing. I'm out.